Okay, quick thought. Yes, I'm filming in the kitchen because I'm badass like that. Second of all, I wouldn't necessarily say this Q&A is late because it's only the 14th, but usually I record these Q&As at like the start of the month. The reason for that is since making the jump from YouTube to the website, since it got suspended, as I predicted, not many people are actually following me from YouTube to the site, which is fine. I just urge everyone watching this to please advertise as much as possible. Join the Cinematic Venom group on Facebook. Subscribe to my account on YouTube where all the updates are posted. I'm thinking about actually posting the Q&As on YouTube since there's no copyrighted material and now there's no time limit on YouTube. That's just a thought. So please spread the word. Let's get this started.
Smeathan. 1. What are your thoughts on The Rock returning to WWE?
Now you'd probably be shocked, but I couldn't care less. I mean, I do like The Rock as a professional standpoint. Great on the mic, decent in the ring. He's not great in the ring. Decent in the ring, great on the mic, hilarious. But he's a complete dick in real life. Why? I've never met him, but he said in 2002, "Oh, the WWE is my life, the fans are my family, I'm never leaving." Then he left. And yeah, he did keep coming back, so I was like, okay, fine, he's coming back every now and then, so he's doing both. But then he just disappeared from 2004 for years and years. I mean, why can't he at least came back every now and then like Austin did? It just pissed me off, and now he's coming back again saying, in trying to make excuses, "Oh, I'm not leaving again." Yes, you are, Rock, because you're a sellout piece of crap. It's pretty bad that The Rock returning to WWE still isn't making me want to tune in. That's how bad it is.
2. What's the most overrated Disney movie in your opinion?
I'll tell you what one of them is, Finding Nemo. That's the immediate one that really sticks in my head. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a decent kids movie, right? But it's so overdone and cliched. I saw Doug Walker on Nostalgia Critics top 10 movies that he hates, everyone else loves, and he talked about Cars and how it's just cliched, but they thought making them cars would be original. I haven't seen that movie, but it's the same here. Finding Nemo is the exact same plot that we've seen so many times. The father loses the son, the father has to find the son, but of course antics ensue. It's exactly the same. It's been done to death, but because they're fish, they think it's original. It's not. Ellen DeGeneres was good. I got about 2 laughs throughout the whole thing. Just didn't like the film whatsoever, so I'll probably go for Finding Nemo.
3. What's the most confusing movie you have ever seen?
Okay, I really want to see Inception. I heard that's quite confusing. The 2 that really come to mind is The Matrix and Mission Impossible. The first Mission Impossible. The second one was a little easier to follow. The Matrix, confusing as hell. I didn't like it. Mission Impossible, not a fan of either. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, the greatest movie ever made. It's confusing the first time you watch it. If you watch it a second time or third time, you will get it. But other films are just way too complicated to understand. Matrix, Mission Impossible are the main ones.
4. What's a bad movie that you know that's bad but still like anyways?
Oh, Drop Dead Fred. I mean, I have trouble explaining why I like Drop Dead Fred. It's absolute crap. It makes no sense, it's annoying, it rapes you of your intelligence, but for some reason I can actually sit back and enjoy it. It's Rick Mayall, and I didn't grow up watching Bottom because Bottom was early 90s when I was like 2. But Bottom is awesome, and Drop Dead Fred is crap. But because it's Rick Mayall, I immediately think it's awesome. But that didn't stop the Bottom movie. They did a Bottom movie and it's atrocious, despite Rick Mayall.
5. Why does Adam Sandler make such crappy movies now? He used to be really funny.
I think he's just lost his touch, ran out of ideas, because I agree with you to a certain extent. I did like Grown Ups actually, but I haven't seen the new one with Jennifer Aniston. Just Go With It, I think it's called, but it looks crap. Let me see. Funny People, I hated. I didn't like Bedtime Stories, but I'm one of the few who did like I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. But you know, Click was crap. I think he's just lost his touch, to be honest.
Jordan Woodhouse. Would you approve of a movie actually coming on a nostalgia critic movie rather than a Fred movie?
Okay, I didn't know they were doing an Angry Video Game Nerd movie. The little short, or I don't know if you can call it a short movie, where him and Nostalgia Critic had a little fight, where they got the lightsabers and stuff, that was awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't actually mind that. Nostalgia Critic already did a movie, Kikassia. It's on IMDb, so I classify it as a movie. And I actually thought it was awesome. So yeah, I wouldn't mind an Angry Video Game Nerd movie.
Do you actually like both Simpsons and Family Guy?
Simpsons needs to go off the air because it was awesome, but now it's just boring. It's the same old shit. Family Guy is a rip-off. I will admit that, but it's one of the rip-offs that is actually good. It is a blatant Simpsons rip-off, but it's still decent.
You know how you said the matches in wrestling got crappy after 2003? What about the match between Flair and Michaels at WM24? The two matches between Taker and Michaels at WM25 and 26, and the match where Benoit won the heavyweight title.
Okay, first of all, the Undertaker-Shawn Michaels match at WrestleMania 25 I didn't like. Everyone said it was awesome. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was boring and slow. There was plenty of decent matches after 2003. But as a whole, let's say from 98 to 2002, I think it was around 2001, 2002, they really started lacking. But the pay-per-views had 3, 4, maybe even 5 awesome, amazing matches. And onwards, most of the time you get none. You get lucky to just get one awesome match.
What Mike Myers, not the Killer, movies do you like?
The first two Austin Powers movies, Shrek 1 and 2, and Wayne's World. That's about it. Wayne's World 2. I can't remember that one that much, but I remember liking it.
What's the worst episode of Kenan and Kel you've seen?
I'll probably say the first one, because the whole I dropped the screw in the tuna thing was so unfunny, made me want to take a drill and just ram it into my spine.
Christopher Urquhart. 1. What are your favorite and most hated movies, based on historical events?
That's actually a tough question, you bastard. Let's see here. Favorite? Titanic. Chick flick, but very good. Least favorite? Pearl Harbor. Put me on the spot there, Chris. I'd probably go for Pearl Harbor.
3. What are your favorite and most hated martial arts movies?
Favorite is probably Who Am I? The Jackie Chan movie, Who Am I? I love that film. Least favorite? See, this is another genre I don't really watch too much of. Rush Hour 3? Can you count Rush Hour 3? Can you count? Not Rush Hour 3. Rush Hour 3. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't like Rush Hour 3. If you want to count that, because it has Jackie Chan. I can't think of any other martial arts films, to be honest. I haven't seen any in a while.
4. If you could get away with it, which actor/actress would you kill? And how would you do it?
Ooh, Luke Wilson. How would I do it? I'd lock him in a room with cutlery and nothing but a DVD player. And I'd make him watch his own movies over and over and over again until he uses that cutlery to kill himself. Which technically means I wouldn't kill him. It's my Q&A, and I can make no sense and change the questions and answers if I want.
5. Who are your top 3 friends?
You're a bastard. Right, okay, my best friend is my producer, Howard Billington. If you just go on my Facebook, you'll find these people. My second is Craig, who was in a few of my reviews, Little Shop of Horrors, Home Alone 2, Paranormal Activity 2. He's not on Facebook. And the third... See, I do have loads of good friends, but I'm just trying to order them. Joey Prevo, also on my Facebook.
Red McDonald. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know, maybe something like 23. 23!
Given the value of x is equal to I, how long should a Pepsi can be microwaved until it can safely be removed from Chernobyl?
I need to be alone with my thoughts.
If Mary had a little lamb, what did the children look like?
Maybe a little like Amy Winehouse. See, I told you, hardly any questions. Please advertise this site. I'm begging you, I need the views. Now, I appreciate anyone who's still watching me, even though I'm not on YouTube and not getting that many views. But I'm still going to keep at it because it's one of my dreams, you know. Thank you for watching. Tune in next month. Hopefully I'll get more questions by then. Peace.